Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Actually, welcome to my YouTube channel because I think this is going to be the first video on my new fitness page. So welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I think it's going to be a great one. And at the same time, it's just going to be simple and sweet because today I'm just going to be showing you guys my beginner calisthenics skills that I know how to do. I saw another YouTuber that I watched, Calisthenics by Paulina. She kind of did a video like this, and then 6 months later she did an updated video, and it was really cool to see how much she had progressed in 6 months. So I kind of wanted to do the same thing so that in 6 months or in a year I'd be able to look back on this video and maybe recreate it and show how much I've progressed. And so for my background in calisthenics and fitness, I just started getting into calisthenics this year. I've been not consistent with it so far because I was in school earlier this year and I just graduated, so I've been more consistent with it now and finally found a routine that works with my schedule. But I wouldn't say I've unlocked any of the skills yet. You guys are going to see everything later on in this video. I'm almost at getting my first chin up, but other than that, I'm a beginner in calisthenics. But for fitness, I have been working out kind of since high school. I'm 21 now. But in high school, I was on the track teams, so I would work out with my team and things like that. And then once I got into college, I started studying health and human kinetics, which is kind of like exercise science and a very fitness related major. So because of that, and also because I just love working out and being active, I would consider myself a very active person. But weightlifting only and cardio only started getting a little bit repetitive for me. So in order to switch things up, I decided to start getting into calisthenics. And it is a great way to just like get so many new fitness goals that I didn't have before, because I feel like I kind of plateaued or was just like tired of doing the same things every day in the gym. So yeah, now that I have gotten into calisthenics, I really love starting the journey, and I wanted to make this video to bookmark the early stages of my calisthenics journey. And if you don't know what calisthenics is, it's using your own body weight for training rather than using like external tools and machines in order to work out, exercise, and get stronger and things like that. I also wanted to mention that when I was on track team in high school, it was the first time that I was ever on a sports team, and I don't have a background in like gymnastics or sports before high school at all, other than like PE and elementary school. Anyways, enough with the yap fest. The first calisthenics skill that I want to show you guys is my pull-up and chin-up. All right, so this is my chin-up bar. Yes, I do have one, and I love it. I think it was like $30 on Amazon. I will link it in the description of this video, but that's like the only tool that I needed to buy since calisthenics is mostly body weight movements. But yeah, I'll leave the link for this specific one in the description. It's staying up by the resistance it has on the walls, but then I also put it above these two door frames so that it has like another level of protection so that I'm not scared to hang on it or anything, but it is completely reliable. So first I need to warm up. Okay, first move is a chin up. So that's where I am with my chin-ups. I don't think it's that bad, honestly. Trust me guys, just like 2 months ago, I couldn't even lift myself on the bar at all. All I can basically do is like a scapular raise. Yeah, so now let's see where I am with my chin-ups. Chin-ups are way harder for me, so... That's literally all I got. That's all I got. Before we move on from the pull-up bar, I also really quickly want to test my dead hang time, because when I first started, I could do like probably 15 seconds of a dead hang on the pull-up bar, but now I can do like 30 seconds. So I definitely want to improve that time and get better with my grip strength. So we're gonna real quick get that information. Set a 1 minute timer. Okay, I honestly have no idea how long that was, so I'll have to get that information post-production. All right, we're moving on to push-ups. I honestly have no idea how many push-ups I can do. I'm guessing it's like 4 push-ups, which before this year I couldn't even do any, or I can do probably one good one. So we're gonna see how many I can do today and hopefully improve that as well. Okay, so I think that was 5 push-ups that I can do right now. Not bad, because before this year, like I said, I could barely do any. So, that took me out. All right, next up we have a pistol squat, and I'm honestly not excited to try this because I'm so bad at it. But it's actually the first skill that I wanted to learn with calisthenics. So the day that I unlock my pistol squat is gonna be a very happy day for me. And in order to do that, we have to put in the work. So let's just show you what I can do right now. This is my right leg. Okay, and I don't think you'll believe me if I told you that my right leg is actually better than my left leg. So I'm gonna show you that right now as well. Yeah, no, that's cooked. Let me try that one more time. Yeah, that's all you're getting out of me today. So you can see the right leg is honestly better than the left leg, which means I have to actually put more work on my left leg to get it as strong as my right leg. So at the same time, that's kind of cool, but it kind of sucks and it's kind of annoying because it is weaker, which means I have to do more with it. If I don't fall down, that's as low as I can go. Okay, so other skills that I also want to learn include an L-sit and like a press handstand, but those are things that I have not even started training for yet, so I'm not going to include it in this video. But the last thing that I do want to show you guys is my handstand progress, which is, I don't know. Handstand is another one that I really want to unlock, and once I learn it, you are going to be so tired of seeing me do it over and over again. But yeah, I'm still kind of scared of falling. The kids that I babysit over the summer actually taught me a lot about how to do a handstand, which is crazy considering I have a bachelor's in health and human kinetics and I've been working out for years, and I'm also getting certified in personal training. But you know, life is funny sometimes. Oh my goodness, that was kind of a hold. A very short one, but kind of. Ooh. Wait, why am I so good at that today? Okay, I know that I fell really quickly, but I think those were the two longest handstands I've ever held, which is like, what, 2 seconds each? And I haven't trained those in like over 2 weeks. So I'm really surprised about that one. Maybe my body just needed a break from the training, but yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed. Okay, so that is basically all the calisthenic skills that I've been working on. Lastly, I just want to share a few of the exercises that I'm doing to help me unlock each skill. So the first one is dead hangs for my chin-ups and pull-ups. So just increasing my dead hang time because that helps with increasing grip strength. Another thing that I'm doing for chin-ups and pull-ups is doing a jumping start, which technically I can do like one of each if I do that jumping start, but I can't start from the floor. So yeah, doing that, also doing slow negatives with each movement really helps. I don't know if this really helps as much, but I do scapular pull-ups as well because those are way easier for me, of course. For pistol squats, I do negative pistols at the gym, which honestly has been really fun. I used to always be like a squat girly. You could always find me at the squat rack, but then, like I said, things just started getting boring and I was so tired of every leg day just doing squats. So I kind of took a break from doing squats for a while, and I need to build back my squat strength in general. But for that single leg squat, negatives on a box really helps, and I've seen a lot of progress. Just a few weeks ago, literally for all of these movements, I couldn't do anything, and I'll try to find videos to insert, but yeah, it was not cute at all. For my handstands, one thing that has really helped me get to where I am, where I feel comfortable even being upside down, even though I'm still next to my bed, I still have to be next to my bed, is doing like wall handstands. And don't even get me wrong, they're not even real wall handstands where you do the handstand with the wall supporting you behind. I kind of like have to walk up because I'm just still nervous about slamming my feet into the wall, so I'm definitely not used to doing that yet. As you can probably tell, a lot of this is just me needing to get over my fear of falling, fear of failing, nervousness about embarrassment and things like that. So there's a lot of mental aspects for me in my calisthenics journey that I'm excited to overcome. The last thing that helps with my handstands is practicing on the bed like I just showed you guys. I pretty much got the movement down. It took me a while to learn how to kick up. I've also been working on my hamstring flexibility for that because it's actually more important than you would think. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. You can leave any questions you have in the comments. I actually had a great time filming it and I'm really excited, even if no one joins me on this journey. And trust me, I hope you do, but I'm just really excited to look back on all of this sometime down the line and see how much I've hopefully progressed. But by God's grace, we're gonna be so much better than this, even maybe before the end of the year. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.